Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal. It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to
Let me sit down to get to.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so
there,
far
bro.
in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about
Stream.
the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long
It's there, Jabe.
drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the first and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Launch me in.
Down close to the goal.
What do you say, Gabe?
Not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Can I do that? Can I have both?
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
I don't know how to. Oh wait, how do you do it? Okay, I think I did it. Go to the part.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, I remember that.
7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
No. No.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is.
Pro orbit zone. Speaking, I don't know what the hell that was.
They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. That's caught. It's
I don't know where the fuck the defenders are. I don't know what. I don't. What?
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Are you shitting me?
He's going to get this down to the
I fucking started those.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
I think Le'Veon Bell's now recognized mainly for his hesitation move, but he makes so many people miss. I think that's what makes him an elite runner in this league.
He's been doing that since high school when he was a Groveport Cruiser in Ohio and on to Michigan State and now into the National Football League. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Fuck this guy's fast.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On third down, here's Bell. And he can't
That guy died.
there. Tackled down at the 1. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Check 26, check 26. You got touch. You got touch. 43.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down, it's Bell. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell able to make it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
And his kick is right through.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager
lineman got shat on.
to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, he'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
On the option, Jackson will keep it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Geez, I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but, you know, if you wanted proof of his straight line speed, look no further.
Think so, Gabe?
Now Jackson on first down. Caught by Snead over the middle.
Watch me in.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming.
He's got to get hit really hard.
Underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Ravens 14, Chiefs 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
They forgive you.
Second and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds it open. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. Get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards.
I'll get hoard.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Back at his own 49.
Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Oh yeah, use the arrows. We still need that.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Jackson on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll
Bitch.
lose yardage here, going down
Bitch line, bitch, everybody's bitch in that play.
unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
You know the key to a
Bro.
screen pass is, don't you?
But you're in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Then late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
I Gabe. I just scream it.
Absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Give me them 4 yards, mate.
Right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down, Jackson.
Bro, why is it there? Why the fuck is it there? Just throw it here.
Intercepted.
How fucking,
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
how fucking stupid that was.
Closing stages of the first half.
Wow, that shit was retarded. He bombed it. I don't know why he's bombing it. He has him there. Yeah, I'm gonna bomb it. I'm saying, like, I mean, he passed it farther than really it needed to be.
Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
I don't know who he threw it to.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
Oh.
second and 10.
I would have rather. I got caught it.
Second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here. As we
Damn,
get set to
then I got the
resume
ball
play
for seconds.
in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Halftime.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs
Die,
to
you
change?
bastard, die.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Nobody's fucking there.
And that's complete.
Really?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there as they get
I don't know. I don't know where that guy went in pink. That's his zone, but nobody's there.
Sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Bro, what are you doing? Tackle this fucking guy.
3 up to midfield.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for him, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try.
I don't know what 77 is doing, bro. Are you going to block or are you just going to run with me?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Risky. Bro, why am I getting tackled? He's getting blocked and he's tackling me while he's getting blocked.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
That's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Another run here with Dalvin.
Jesus Christ, why am I getting
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes back.
Fuck that.
That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay.
Ah, you can. As long as you don't pull him from the face mask.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Bro, are you fucking shitting me, dude? You can't fuck it. It's a routine pass.
Decision to go for it doesn't.
Oh, I'm in dumbass shit.
Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I was gonna say that should have. That's retarded that I was intercepted. But yallah.
Contact brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got
Nigga, really? What are you watching him for, you faggot?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Wallah, where's 58 going?
It's a 6-yard
He went to go get Ryan to the side to get blocked.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now left side on the swing
Nigga, really?
pass. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A 41-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3.
Bro, what the fuck is this blocking? Igili?
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to
Stupid
go for
shit.
it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson.
I know muck that you got thrown out. Why? You could have easily threw it earlier. Fucking bitch.
3rd down here.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Bro, why?
Rifles one incomplete.
Just throw it في جاي قلنا.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming? And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Mahomes now on 1st down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Chiefs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yo, my fucking, what the fuck?
Got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking for Kelsey on the deep.
Why is Kelsey fucking wide open? Why? Why is he open? Where's the safety, لعن أمه? Where is he?
Travis Kelsey, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back
Poor.
within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
How'd this nigga really fucking catch up to the fucking safety? How? How did he catch up?
In their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets
Bullshit.
intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind.
It's pass
So you want
interference, bro.
gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly,
They made Des Bryant a little shit in this game. Yeah, get Lee.
Just make sure you're careful with it, and again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
this time Jackson will throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed
I don't know what the fuck this was.
Everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball, but for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should
No
have.
idea what that shows.
Every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Jackson will throw again.
Bro, why? Why'd he float it up towards them? Dumb shit.
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Are you fucking... What the fuck did I just watch? What did I just watch?
Dive look that time on defense
What just happened?
Took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
I don't know, Butterfinger bitch.
Falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Bro, I know what I'm doing.
Now Mahomes.
Throw his bitch ass on the floor.
The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe picks up his 2nd sack.
Throw his ass on the floor and not fumble.
With a 3rd and long, they'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards.
Okay, what the fuck are you shitting me? Ya Allah, are you shitting? What the fuck did I just watch?
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's able to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Wallah.
And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
What is this shit, bro?
Jackson's going to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 18-yard line.
Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off
يا كده look at this line.
midfield. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception...
What about a goal? Yeah, we could run some. I don't know if we could run some wreck, that'd be nice. And you say Joe so confidently. Skin Joe. Yeah, بس يعني oh, he started the voice chat. خلنا ندير see. Oh, I just started one right now. You guys want to go to that? Let's go to that group chat or voice chat. Alright.